We are looking at Miami Airport East. That is the industrial area between the east side of the Palmetto and the airport, somewhere in between those two. There's approximately 524 properties in there. Right now we have 8 properties actively for sale and 63 that are actively for lease. And in the last 3 months, we've seen 2 closings, and last 3 months we've also seen 17 leased properties. Kind of slow in the activity in that area. Anyway, as far as the dollar per square foot, we're seeing at $20.81 a square foot for the leases. The expectation is that we saw a little bit of a plateau from the last quarter, and it is expected to continue to increase going forward. As far as dollar per square foot, the dollar per square foot is at $246 a square foot, and that is up slightly, a little over 5% from last year. Again, the expectation on this one is that it's going to stay flat for a little bit until about the middle of the year, and then it's going to continue to increase. So if you're thinking about getting into a property, now would be a good time to consider that. Reach out to us, let us know, because prices are going to stay flat until about the middle of next year, and then of course they're going to go back up again. As far as the cap rate, what we're seeing on the cap rate is it was not quite 6%. You can see all 3 of those are green, and it's at 5.9%. It's not expected to hit the 6% mark. So the one that's going to give in this case is the cap rate, and then it will start to go back down again somewhere in the middle of next year, which is in line with the pricing. So again, if you're thinking about getting out there, now would be a good time to reach out to us. And you can see as far as the cap rate distribution, the bulk of that was between 6 and 7%. As far as the properties that were actually sold, 20 properties that sold last year, 5 of those were actually listed properties. So that means that 75% of those sold off market, which we know that when that happens, most of the time there's a 20% less sale, or they're 20% less than what the market is calling for. So if you are thinking about selling, reach out to us, let us know. We could give you a good valuation and help you through the process. Make sure you're getting the most for your money. Reach out to us if you've got any questions.